Geezer tip 20, the Neti Pot. I've had sinus infections as far back as I can remember. I remember in when I was 14 or something like that, I remember having to blow my nose and being congested and plugged up. 20 years later, while I was married, my wife pointed out that her snot was white and mine was yellow. And so that registered, and years later I figured out that the yellow was infection and sinus infection. And I would get these extreme headaches. Every day I'd have a headache from my plugged up sinuses. And this goes on like 30 years. And I was taking aspirin every hour. An hour, and then I'd be okay for a while, and then it'd start hurting again. I'd take another one. Years and years and years and years of that. And you know, 30 years later, I look up sinusitis on YouTube, and they show the Neti Pot. Cleans out the sinuses. It's a wash with salt water. And this has been going on 3,000 years. In India, they had a Neti Pot. This looks like a little lounge lamp, or oil pot, lamp oil. It unscrews, and you tear the packets open and pour it in there. You can warm the water. I never do. I use my regular water that I get. I have I buy big jugs of 5 gallons of water, and it stays at room temperature. And I fill this up, then I put my packet of salt in it. And you pour this in one nostril, lean your head forward, and it comes out the other nostril. And you sniff it, and some of it will go down your throat and kill any bacteria in your throat and all the way down. And you run quite a bit through your nose. I do it while standing in the bathtub, and or in the bathtub. I usually do it while I'm taking my bath. This is a daily part of my health rituals, like brushing my teeth. I get up first thing in the morning, I brush my teeth, I gargle with mouthwash, I go in and clean out my nose with salt water. And this has kept my nose clear and avoided headaches. And I just really sad that I went 30 years and never heard of a 3,000-year-old Neti Pot. So I'm very pleased that I found it. More fun than sliced bread, better than sliced bread. Peace, don't break the lock.